From bulb to bank, the smart guide to onion farming in Nigeria. Nigeria's onions are more than just the tearjerkers you throw into stews. They're a serious cash crop for ambitious agripreneurs. With the right know-how, infrastructure, and market playbook, you can transform a patch of land into a high-yield, high-value enterprise. Let's dive into the science, style, and strategy of onion farming that works. Series Introduction. It's Wednesday, the 4th of February 2026. Welcome to the 149th edition of the Ouria Series. In this video, we do a deep dive into onion farming in Nigeria. Before we get started, we would like to take a moment to welcome you to this channel. If you are visiting us for the first time, please subscribe, smash the like button, share this video and help us grow our family. If you have already subscribed, then show your support by liking the video and making a comment. Now let's jump right back in. Size matters. Choosing your optimal farm footprint. Before you break ground, ask yourself, how big? There's no one-size-fits-all, but here's a rule of thumb. Smallholders/SMEs, 0.5 to 5 acres, perfect for testing viability and learning the ropes. Commercial ambition, 5 to 20 plus acres, scales irrigation, labor and mechanization efficiently. Enterprise play, 20 plus acres, if you're thinking export or processing supply. Start lean, grow clean, and don't fall in love with your plot until it's paying rent. Whether or not, climate, rain and sunshine. Onions are temperamental divas of the field, they like weather just right. Best temperatures, around 13 degrees Celsius to 25 degrees Celsius for growth. Temperatures above 30 degrees C can speed maturity but shrink bulb size. Rainfall, more is not merrier. Too much water during bulb formation invites rot and fungal disease. Sunlight, full, unshaded sun is non-negotiable for top yields. Aim to plant in the early dry season, October, January, for the biggest, healthiest bulbs.
Soil savvy, the groundwork for great bulbs. Good soil makes great onions, bad soil makes tears. Texture, light, well-drained sandy loam or loamy soils are winners, heavy clay is a no-no unless improved. pH sweet spot, slightly acidic to neutral, 6.0 to 7.0. Organic matter, compost and well-rotted manure boost structure and moisture retention. Before you sow a seed, soil test. It's like a health check for your farm, prevents costly guesses later. Hydration hacks, irrigation done right. In the dry season, water is your best friend, but too much is your enemy. Irrigation methods, drip systems or furrow irrigation maximize efficiency and minimize fungal drama. Frequency, dry season onions often need 15 to 20 watered sessions per crop cycle, spaced about 5 to 7 days apart. Don't overhead water during bulb bulking, wet foliage invites disease. If only rain came with a sprinkler attachment. Fuel for growth, fertilizer fundamentals. Onions love balanced nutrition, but they're fussy. Start right, apply a basal NPK 15-15-15 before planting. Early leaf stage, light nitrogen after transplanting encourages green growth, avoid overdoing it or bulbs stay small. Bulb stage, switch focus to potassium, e.g., muriate of potash, to improve bulb size, flavor and storage life. Tip, band fertilizer beside roots, not on them, it prevents burn and maximizes uptake. Where the magic happens, best states for onion farming. Nigeria's onion belt is unmistakably in the north. Top producing states. Sokoto, often Nigeria's biggest producer. Kano, Kaduna, Kebbi, Jigawa, Plateau, Bauchi, fertile and dry season friendly. Specifically, Alyero in Kebbi is famous for its onion markets and massive production. These areas offer the dry climate and soils onions adore, and an agricultural ecosystem that understands the crop's rhythms. From farm to fork, the complete value chain. The onion value chain is longer and richer than you might think, and each segment is a profit opportunity.
Production. Seed selection, nursery bed transplant, irrigation, fertilizer, harvest. Aggregation. Local buyers and traders at farm gates purchase bulk onions. They are the connectors to bigger markets. Logistics and storage. Good storage cuts spoilage and captures higher prices. Cold rooms and proper curing make onions market ready. Processing and packaging. Value addition is where the big money hides. Onion powder, paste, oil, flakes, sauces, vinegar, almost 99.9% of Nigerian onions are still traded raw. Retail and consumption. From open markets to modern supermarkets and food manufacturers, onions move fast in Nigeria, because no stew or sauce says delicious without them. Export potential, the untapped frontier. Nigeria produces millions of tons of onions annually, yet only a fraction is formally recorded in export stats. Verified routes. West Africa, Benin, Niger, Ghana, Côte d'Ivoire, Cameroon, Congo. Nigerian onions already reach these markets, often informally. Global opportunity. The world onion trade is multi-billion-dollar and growing. To tap this formally, farmers need quality standards compliance, packaging and palletization, export documentation, cold chain logistics. Playbook for aspiring exporters, from local legend to global player. Exporting onions isn't about luck, vibes, or knowing a guy at the border. It's about systems, standards, and scale. Below is a practical, step-by-step playbook Nigerian SME farmers and aggregators can actually execute. Get your house in order, standards before shipments. Global markets don't negotiate on quality, they inspect. To export onions formally, your produce must meet international phytosanitary and food safety standards. This means uniform bulb size and color, no mixed grades in one bag. Low moisture content to prevent rot during transit. Zero visible pests or soil contamination. Proper curing, drying onions for 10 to 14 days post-harvest. You'll need
phytosanitary certificate from the Nigerian Agricultural Quarantine Service, NAQS. Export registration with an EPC, Nigerian Export Promotion Council. Think of this stage as your passport. Without it, you're not leaving the country. Packaging is not decoration, it's strategy. Loose jute sacks might work in mile 12, they don't impress importers in Accra or Marseille. Smart exporters upgrade packaging to ventilated mesh bags, 5 kilograms, 10 kilograms, 25 kilograms. Clearly labeled packs showing product name, country of origin, Nigeria. Weight, exporter details, palletized loads for container shipping. Good packaging reduces spoilage, increases shelf life, signals professionalism. Buyers pay more for this. Packaging isn't cost, it's leverage. Aggregation, one farm is small, a network is powerful. Most Nigerian farmers don't produce export scale volumes alone, and that's okay. Winning exporters. Aggregate from multiple farmers. Enforce uniform quality standards. Centralize sorting, grading, and packing. Options. Form or join cooperatives. Partner with off-takers or aggregators. Contract grower schemes, exporter supplies inputs, farmers supply produce. Export markets buy in tons, not wheelbarrows. Cold chain and logistics, don't let your profit rot. Onions may be hardy, but exports are unforgiving. Key logistics considerations. Curing sheds before storage. Dry, ventilated warehouses. Short-term cold storage for high-value shipments. Reliable haulage to ports, Apapa, tin can, 1. For regional exports, ECOWAS. Road transport works, but documentation must still be complete. For overseas markets. Container shipping with humidity control is ideal. Spoilage is silent theft, fight it early. Target the right markets, don't spray and pray. Start where Nigeria already has demand credibility. High probability entry markets: Benin Republic, Ghana, Niger, Côte d'Ivoire, Cameroon. These markets already consume Nigerian onions, have shorter logistics routes, lower regulatory barriers. Once systems mature, scale to
Middle East, North Africa, selected European ethnic markets. Crawl, walk, export like a grown-up. Documentation, paperwork is the real border. Many exports die at this stage. You'll need NEPC Exporter Certificate, Phytosanitary Certificate NAQS, Commercial Invoice, Packing List, Certificate of Origin, Customs Clearance Documents. Pro tip: work with a licensed export agent early. Mistakes here cost time, money, and credibility. Get paid properly, contracts, not handshakes. Export success isn't just shipping, it's collecting money. Best practices: use formal contracts. Agree on quality specs, delivery timelines, payment terms. Start with partial prepayment. Use secure payment channels, letters of credit for larger deals. If the deal sounds too easy, it probably ends in tears, and not the onion kind. Make it official or lose the upside. Nigeria loses billions because onions cross borders informally. Formal exports mean traceable volumes, access to export incentives, easier financing, stronger bargaining power. If it's not recorded, it didn't happen, at least not for your balance sheet. The exporter's mindset shift. Exporting onions isn't farming harder, it's farming smarter. You stop thinking like, how do I sell this harvest? And start thinking like, how do I build a repeatable supply business? That mindset is the difference between a seasonal hustle and a scalable agribusiness. Final thought: grow it with gusto. Onion farming in Nigeria is ripe with potential, but only for the savvy and well-prepared. From soil science to export strategy, every stage rewards those who plan ahead and execute better than their competitors. Get your basics right, add value, embrace markets, and before long you'll find your onions aren't just feeding kitchens, they're building businesses. Quote of the week: life is like an onion. You peel it off one layer at a time, and sometimes you weep. Carl Sandburg.